you. The software exists in over 200 countries. Trustworthy. No access to your funds. You are in charge. Robot serves 24/7. It never sleeps, operates at extremely high speed, and makes no emails, no errors. Novice is assured with our start small win big strategy that gives no stop results and our signal team to help you maximize with 3% strategy. Be affordable and result-oriented with God on our side. Royal, the uptuber that has started and joining the crypto ambassadors. Action takers are money makers. Start now.
Break every chain, together we grow. We learn from the pain. Tech analysis free, no barriers here. Just step to the front, we'll help you persevere. Join the movement, rise up and lead. Crypto trading, sowing the seed. Unleash the power, let your dreams soar. In this new era, we're willing for more. Wealth analysis free, no barriers here. Just step to the front, we'll help you persevere. Join the movement, rise up and lead. Crypto trading, sowing the seed. Unleash the power, let your dreams soar. In this new era, we're willing for more. The future is bright, we're charting a course. With Royal Q, there's unstoppable force. We're willing for more.
All right, I had forgotten to switch on my microphone. Sorry for that. But I was waiting because I'm not going to do a lot today. I'm just trying to finish up what I started yesterday. So let's do the last of today. I just waited because I'm doing the last touches on this topic of customizing your trading view. And I hope in this series, since I've been using my PC in all the previous trainings, I thought right that this time round I could use my phone. So I may not go back to the PC because I also want to save time. So yesterday I was doing my sharing using an iPhone, but today I'm using an Android phone. Not that I'm going to repeat what I said yesterday, but they just have a different simple interface that I want to share with you. Good morning, everybody. If I'm loud and clear, drop a one in the chat. The songs that you had, I've seen someone asking me the songs. Yeah, the songs are particularly designed by the crypto ambassadors. Yes, the crypto ambassadors are the ones that made those songs. We are doing our best to avail our songs to the public. We are doing our best to make sure that our songs of crypto ambassadors are available in the public. But if you have got some of our audios, if you have listened to some of our audios in the groups, give me a two in the chat. I believe we have also done an extra mile and shared some of these audios. We are going to make sure that we share with you our audios, and we promise to be making more songs. Yes, making more songs. So you could give us a topic you want us to talk about. You want us to discuss floating loss, we shall make a song for you. So we are in the singing industry. Okay, let's get to the topic. Let's get to the topic. I'm not saying that I'm the one. Me, I'm just a team leader. I've not said that I'm the one. Me, I just lead a team called Crypto Ambassadors. But I've not said that I'm the singer. But at the end of the day, this is an Android phone, and the coin that I'm looking at today is called BNX. And BNX is here for us. And here there is a bell. This is just a normal chart. This is what we call a line. And here we have candles. So I have a choice either to tap on candles to see how they are performing just by general performance. And when you move your screen, when you open one coin and you move your screen this side, you always go to the next coin. So it depends. So you'll be just moving from one coin to another, from one coin to another, just like that. So let us stay here on SizeCon. Let us stay here on SizeCon. I don't know whether it's the right spelling. So when we come to a coin, like we said yesterday, today I'm just doing final touches. Down here we have time frame. We have year 2022, 2023, 2024. Okay, but now we're going to choose this so that we get now into the chart. And generally, this is the chart of this coin. Okay. The toolbar. Got it. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is the coin. And hey, if you need some money, there is some free money here. So let me tap on the pencil. There is some free money. Yeah, there is free money here if you want free money. I see it automatic. It has beaten. Hey, wait. If I say anything, wait, I do something. I needed to get what is it saying before I get excited. But I see some free money. Okay, so let me get the readings to the left. Okay, so it is going to resistance 2. It is going to go there. If you are a person who likes some quick profits, go and find this coin called SizeCon. but the profit is very little, 0.6. The other three, I'm not sure of, but this one, it is a cashier deal, very small money. Yeah. Okay, so let's now get into our class. So I will close the eye here. Now, what have we come to do today as we are doing our final touches? So yesterday we looked at the pencil and we saw that we can have a list. On the Android phone, the list is vertical. So do not get annoyed. It's not like on an iPhone. The list is vertical. Okay, on an Android, on an iPhone, the list is horizontal. So here you can see everything like we talked about yesterday on the pencil. Now from the pencil, on an Android phone here, where the other side we have different, here we also have different. So here you have two lines. So always make sure, you may find that even my trading view is outdated. So you can always come to the app, to the Play Store, not App Store. You know, sometimes I always go with my friends of Samsung. I don't know why they have insisted that I should be their friend. So it is updated. So down here, you have these two dashes. And when you open them, one, it gives you a layout setup on top here. So it gives you, how do you want your screen to look like? Do you want double? But these layouts can only operate if you pay. So if you don't have money, don't start calling me. Mine is not accepting more layouts. So here, these are layouts. What are layouts? I can decide to have one coin. I can decide to have two, either vertically or horizontally. I can decide to have three. This is a 3 chart. This is a 4 chart. This is a 5 chart. This is a 6 chart, up to 8. So you can have so many coins on one chart. The problem is I'm using a non-paid version. So if you like it, tap here and go ahead and be able to always choose. Next, always make sure when you do anything in your chart, always come here and tap on this arrow. This one, that's why I've come on Android. Tap on this arrow here. Here. Then you always tap on save, so that whatever you do on your chart is saved. So you tap here, you come here on the arrow and always tap on save. You can even put in auto save. The same thing, if you want to copy, you want to share a link, you want to download, you can always download anything on your chart, okay? Now let's still continue down here. So the other side, we were tapping on FX indicators. So here, you are going to tap on indicators direct. So the other side, you'll tap on FX indicators. Here, you're going to tap on indicators direct, and the indicators will appear. So we tap there, and those are indicators. Okay? These others may not be so much important. Now let's go to chart type. Chart type is key. And yesterday I talked about it a little bit. We have different types of candles. Okay? We have the normal candles. We have the Hackinash candles. And these Hackinash candles are very important. Okay? I usually say that if someone wants to stay in a trade for a very long time, you can always come and look at Hackinash candles. And at the right time, I'll come here and discuss Hackinash candles, how they form, being flat at the bottom with a wick at the top, predicting an uptrend, how they appear being flat at the top with a wick at the bottom. I'll come, it is already in my schedule when I will discuss Hackinash candles. Now, that is where we have, I will leave that aside. Now, here there is an arrow. Do you want to go back? Here there is an arrow. It can always go back for you. And you see, Android users, this is a very important button for you. There is an arrow. You can go back, in front, behind, from what you have done before, you see. So you can always see your history. A previous coin you were trading. For example, I opened this coin here. People who started, it is now in profit. And this coin, it might kill us with money. You know, let me tell you, you don't need so many coins to also change life. Let me put it here. This coin looks very phantasmagistic, powerful, because it is at an area of support to, meaning even when the worst comes to the worst, I'll discuss this at the end of the call. I entered from here. Even when the worst gets to the worst, I can stay in this coin and take my perfect 12%. And I open my margin calls 12%. No matter what comes, this coin, it will pass politically. But 3% is there, very short and simple. So you can always go back to what you have done in the past by this arrow. That's what I was trying to share. Okay. Now, from there, I want to do my last part. There is this scaffing here. So here you have dates and time. Here you have dates and time. So there is this thing. I want to touch it so that I show you. Now here we have data, how your screen looks like here. So when we are looking at this data, we have, I'm just going to focus on okay. But now a PC would give me a good interface. But let me. Okay. I've told you this coin is going to give us money. Don't say, I didn't tell me. You didn't say. See, someone yesterday was on my chat. Why did you enjoy Nairo alone? Hey, you better tell us. I've given you the coin is here. Hey, it is very, but you also need to be keen because I see it has these reversals that are a little bit look very abnormal. It has reversals that look very abnormal, but let's see how the coin will perform. So when you double tap in your chart, when you double tap here using a what? When you double tap here, when you double tap on these candles, you'll get the word symbol. And on symbol, why do we look at the symbol? One, the body. How do you want the body of your candles to be? I want mine to be light green. Then you change to light green. How do you want the body of your what? Your red candles to be? I want them to be light red. Then you choose light red. How do you want the borders to be? Of green. I want light. How do you want the borders of to be? Are you getting? How do you want the wick to be? Light green. How do you want this one to be? Light red. Time. Choose your time zone. Then you are done with the symbol. The candles. How do they want to be? Now, when you tap on the candle, there is an arrow here. But always remember that you always need to tap down here and save your work. Hey, you can always tap save and give it a name, or you tap OK, and it will remain. Then you can tap on the arrow. When you tap on the arrow, now it brings you other things. Number one, status line. On the top of this coin, above here, what we have is what we call a status line. Let me show you a status line. Now, this is a status line here. What do you want to see here? It's what I want to look at. What do you want to see above here? I told you this thing is simple. What you see here, it means someone has bought. What you see here, it means someone, that was the last sale. Simple as that. Now, let me tap on it. Dun, dun, twice. Then I tap on the arrow. Dun, then I go status line. Now, number one, the log. Do you want to see the logo of the coin? Then you say, I don't want. Do you want to see the title? Do you want to see a dot that says the market is open? Do you want to see chart values? Do you want to see buffer? If you don't want, and you tap like this, and then you press OK, they will disappear. But now the challenge why mine are not disappearing is simple. So you tap there, you make sure you save your work. You either, when you say apply default, the default will appear. When you change and then you save, it will be different. Indicators. Do you want to see the name of the indicator that you don't want? Do you want to see the values of the indicator that you don't want? Then the indicator will not appear with its name. Let's go back here. Now, having finished the status line, let me return my indicators. Let them be there. I don't have any issues with them. Having finished indicators, now we are going to go to scales and lines. How do you want your scale to appear? Scales and lines. The y-axis and the x-axis. Now, the currency and the unit. Do you want the name of the coin and its unit to appear? Do you want it to be visible on tap? When we say visible on tap, you tap, or you want it to be always invisible? A and L, what is A and L? Let me show it to you on tap. Press OK. So when I tap my screen down here, are you seeing A and L? Can someone give me a two in the chat if you can see A and L at the bottom? A and L, what is A and L? When I tap on A, my screen, its appearance will come closer and the candles will move near me. When I tap L, it is just playing with the prices of the coin. So I can decide to have both on or, but they appear when I tap, but they have no significant issue. So you can have them or not have them. It's not a big deal. Next, scales and lines. So you can say you don't want them. They don't have any issue. Currency, you want it on tap or invisible. So when you say on tap, it means that when you come and tap the coin, the currency will appear that you are dealing with USDT. Let me pass something. You see, today, one of my leaders came to my chat and she was concerned about someone who made a video on TikTok. Someone made a video on TikTok and he was a white man and was on TikTok. Remove your money from USDT. Remove your money from USDT. USDT is going to zero. We are not sure whether it is the backed up one-to-one. Even Coinbase is going to delist USDT. Remove your money. Take away your money from USDT. It is going to go to zero. Don't say I did not tell you. Friends, know who you are following. The guy is just a garbage person speaking nonsense. He went to Cointelegraph and read a statement led by the European Union. It's called MiCA. It has rules and regulations that it wants crypto firms to follow. And so Coinbase, as an exchange operating in Europe, says that if USDT refuses to abide with MiCA, we are going to remove USDT from our platform, which is okay. And this was, some people participate in wars they don't understand. Coinbase is the founder of USDC. And Coinbase wants USDC to be the main stable coin. So these are wars. Now for someone gets, sorry guys, but I'm now recovering. Someone gets on TikTok, gets a camera, and starts making noise in your ears. And then you start fumbling. My money is going down. My money. You are following someone who just went and read something And then he caught a camera. Get out your money. Get out your money. I looked at him. I wanted even to slap him in the face. So don't, when people make content, you also be keen. Do not listen to every content, or else you will get heart attack for nothing. You will get heart attack. Am I making sense to someone? Am I making sense to someone? Give me a 3 if I'm making sense to someone. You go to TikTok, you watch everybody who gets a camera. You will get a heart attack. By the time you find me, I'm here laughing. For you, you are in heart attack. Then you say, why is this man okay? Get right information. Follow right platforms. These people who read and get cameras, the money is going down. No. Heart failure. Get your money. You will get heart attack for nothing. You are in a floating loss on a coin. For example, that's why me, I don't fumble. How many of us saw Royal Q saying ORN is going to be delisted? Give me a 2 in the chat if you saw that. On Royal Q, ORN is going to be delisted. Then someone was in my chat. Oh, I'm losing it. My heart is pumping out too. My heart is pumping out too. My hearty. I told him, wait. Binance has promised to swap this coin. Don't do anything. As the coin is now back, it's at $1. So if you want to sell now, you are in profit. Move out of the coin. I told you, cryptocurrency is not for the weak. Give me a 3 if my message is clear. Cryptocurrency is for patient people. If you are not patient, you cannot survive in the crypto world. So cryptocurrency is for patient people. Anybody who's not patient, go leave this business. Because now the coin is back to $1. So it was at 0.6. Now it's at $1. If you are in profit, sell, move away. Let the coin go. You are not the creator. But stop fumbling. Stop getting heart attack. The market is about to start giving what we call a goldy candle. The Bitcoin is going to beat one golden candle to $100,000. And you will regret all your fucking stupid decisions you are taking right now. You people who are selling coins at a loss, the market is about to give a golden candle. A golden candle. We call it a golden candle. And all your stupid decisions of selling coins at a loss, you will regret. I have stopped. If you want any coin and it is floating, calm down. The coin does not sleep where you stay. Do you sleep with the coin in your bed? Do you eat with it food? I told you don't borrow money and bring it in crypto. I want a shortcut. I want to be very successful. You will borrow money. Your children want to go back to school and the coin floats. You borrow money, don't bring rent. My current, let me put it here. It multiplies kalito. You will sweat plasma. I've finished. Back to my topic. Tap on the candles, scales and lines. So you can decide. You can decide. But even I may not go into these details. So you can either use default. These scales and lines are not very important. Let me go to canvas. Now, what is a canvas? The canvas is the back of my screen. Okay, for example, my background, do I want it to be white? If I want my background to be white, I'll come here on background and I will choose my gradient. That is the background to be white. Let me press OK and I show you. See, my background is white. My background is white, you see? But since I'm going to be on my phone checking these candles so many times, I really do not want my background to be white because it will affect my eyes. I don't want to be a rich man, but when I'm suffering with eyes. So I'll double tap, come here on canvas, and I'll turn my background to black. I like the dark black so that I don't affect my eyes. Okay. Next is what we call grid lines. What are grid lines? You see now, my background is black. Give me a 2 in the chat if you have seen. Now my background is black and I can see my candles very well. I don't want to damage my eyes. So I don't, that's why you people say, I want my eyes to be safe. You see, some of us, you know, when a pastor comes in the church and he had a dream, he starts like this way. You see, I was watching one video on TikTok when a pastor said that he was driving on a Entebbe road. Then he reached somewhere and he was taken to heaven in a car. So he reached somewhere and he was taken to heaven in a car. And so when he reached there in the heaven, God told him that he's now a prophet. Then, since he's now a prophet, he immediately returned in the car. So he went straight to heaven in a car. Now, when someone gets a dream, he can interpret a story for you. Now, even me, I'm like that pastor. For some of us, we are going to live 100 years. Some of us, we are going to live 100 years. So, my friend, buy a car if things change. My friend, buy a car if things change and we are going to go in heaven in a car. Imagine you don't have one. That's why I'm teaching you to learn how to trade so that you buy a car. Imagine if God changes and only those who will be in their car will go to heaven. Do you see how you will stay? You see, my friend? You see how you might stay? That was a joke. But your eyes are very important, okay? Your eyes are very important to make sure that the light, the, the light is what? Is very clear. The light is very clear. So double tap on your screen, double tap on your screen, tap on canvas. So you can always add in some horizontal and vertical lines in your chart so that it's very clear. So here we have gradients. These are lines. So let me put them for you in a white color so that you can see. Then I change them. Now you see, this is what we call a grid. These are grids. Okay, these are grids. Now, some people do not understand how grids work. Okay, but when I come to candles, when I come back to candles, now you see, this is a full day. From here, I don't know whether this is a full day, but we can count the candles. But when I come to counting candles, I will explain that. So these grids separate from one day to another. So, but these ones are very, very much. So I want to reduce them. So I come here, symbol, scales and lines, non-scales and line, canvas. Then I change my grid. I make them a little bit very small so that they are not very light. That they are not also disappearing. So they are there, but they are not very hard to give me a nice look at my screen. So I tap again, tap on the arrow. We have finished canvas here. Watermark. Have you seen people who share screenshots with marks? You see in the background, there is a watermark. How many of you can see in the background? I can make it hard or I can make it more clear. Tap on canvas. So if I want it to be red color, You see? So the watermark, the name of the coin. But now, for me, it is not important. It is going for something on you. Eh, when the network goes, some people start. He has gone in. He has disappeared. Let me go and I do my work. That is the problem. Whenever I come, the network he has disappeared. Now what happens? Now I'm back. Why are you getting annoyed? And don't forget that on every of my training nowadays, I give a special trick at the end of my training. I give a special trick. How many people used my trick for yesterday and you made some money? Every at the end of my training, I give a special trick. So when you leave early, you miss the trick. Every training, I give a special trick. And today, I must give a special trick. How many used my trick for yesterday and you made money? You see, I teach the hard food and I also give you the simple food. So as you learn the hard food, you keep making money. You make money as you learn. You make money as you learn. You make money as you learn. You make money. You make money as you learn. So you be there. Uh, you be there. You be there. Mhm. You go. You will miss my special trick. This one said, what does this one say? Hey, you went in 1 hour instead of 4 hours. The good thing, I said 4 hours. Let me continue because my time is getting down. The good thing, may I said 4 hours. So if for you, you decided to go in 1 hour, shall we? I hope I said 1 hour. I said 4 hours. Did I say, did I say, did I say 1 hour? Why did you go in 1 hour? now someone now now someone is about to ask me how I'm going to turn my $20. I told you this coin. Someone will ask me, how did your $20 give you $100 in profit? The coin is here. Hey, I'm not the creator, but let's continue. Okay, so we have finished canvas and we have seen grids. So how big do you want these lines to be? Do you have eye problem? Come here on symbol, come on canvas, come here on text. Do you want them to be very, this one, we call it very massive. Do you want them to be very massive? Do you want them to be namquayacated? Now these ones, they are namquayacated, very massive. So me, I cannot go for very massive. So I will go for very small, like 16, 15, somewhere like that. Not very big, not very what? Not very small. Yeah, not very small. I don't want to be like that pastor who went to heaven in a car. So people, you better do loyalty if you don't have one. So now let's go to trading. What is done here to trading? Do you want to see buy and sell buttons on your chart? Buy and sell buttons on your chart. Now, what they mean is here. Can we all see? Someone has bought, someone sold. Simple as that. So if you don't want to see them up there, when someone has bought, when someone has sold, what you do, double tap, come here on trading and tick press OK. There you go. There you go. Double tap, you come here on trading, you want them. Do you want instant placed orders? Whenever someone places an order, they buy, you see, they sell, you see, you cannot reserve it up there. I can explain an app as if I'm the one who created it. Let's continue to appearance. Okay. What do you want to appear on your screen? Positions, profit and losses, reverse buttons. But these ones, even if you leave them as default, there is no big deal here. There is no big deal here. So notifications, do you want all events or you want rejections only? But those things, some are not so much important for your success in trading. Now, let me skip alerts. Let me skip alerts. You can leave them as they are. Let me come down here on events. Okay? Events are key. Now, events, ideas. Do you want other people's ideas to appear in the chat? Do you want to see other people's ideas where nobody has an idea on this coin now. Did I not take an idea? So you want to see how other people think. Why are you not showing other people's ideas? Okay. Session breaks, I'm going to explain. Event breaks, news notification. So let me, ideas. I want, okay, now these are session breaks. What is a session? Okay, a session is like, how can I call it? Whenever a certain period ends, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, these are, let me see, 1, 2, 3. These are close to 6 candles. So the session breaks. Whenever a session ends, they draw their line. But these, to me, they are not so important for me to be a successful trader. So some of these I will always ignore. So let me come here on events. Session breaks, no. Economic events, events that are happening on a certain coin. Key facts today, latest news, news notification. You need news on a coin because, for example, it will appear like this one down here. This one. So when you tap on it, it will always tell you Vidiment DAO, 1st November. So you open what is happening on this coin on 1st November. You see, a major launch of the VDT DAO. DAO stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. What is a DAO? Let me explain a DAO. Let me explain what a DAO is. An example, we form a company, and the company is called Crypto Ambassadors, okay? And we have made money, and we want to invest the money in crypto. So we sit in a meeting, and we have a chairman, we have a treasurer. The chairman wants to invest the money, the treasurer doesn't want to invest the money. We shall not invest in, we shall invest in, we shall not invest now. DAOs, these decentralized autonomous organizations, they are like smart contracts. Let me show you one DAO. Let me show you one DAO. I'm gonna visit my Phantom wallet. I'm not very good at holding crypto. Don't laugh at my wallet. It has no money. But you see, I participate in a DAO. Let me show it to you. I participate in an autonomous organization of a decentralized platform called Jupiter. And every month we vote. We vote. Now we have voted. So I come here and I vote. Even what I vote, I don't understand. Did I miss voting? I missed one. So we come here and vote. So when we vote, what we have decided is what the platform does. This is called a DAO, a decentralized autonomous organization. And when we vote, it is not, they give us tokens, what we call SR, active staking rewards. So they give us SR rewards, and they're about to give us, but what they give is always very little. You see, that's why crypto is not for the weak. Someone gives you coins that are worth 0.2, 0.2, 0.6, $1, but I will keep them until I'm 100 years. I have no problem with them. So this DAO, now this one is also DAO. They are going to do an AI validator on the 1st of November. This project integrates AI blockchain, potentially revolutionizing both industries. If this new technology is well received, it could lead a significant uptick in the demand of VDT. This could drive up the market as traders anticipate impact on the market. For more details, Now, once this DAO works out, so if you want to get more details, then the coin is here. You visit their X account. This is their X. It takes you to their X account, and you can be able log in. Then you follow. I might be dealt with. Let me go back to my trading view. Again. I have not understood it, so I ran away. So that is the message. So it is news. So it means that if you are trading this coin, you might stay around here for some good time, but you will recover in around November. So I will bring my $50 and I put it here. And I wait. I pause it, I wait in November, so it pumps. It will pump. But November is very far. Okay, that is news around the coin. Okay. We are finished. We are finished. Now I want to do the last part. Which one did I forget? This one I've told you, this one I've told you. Okay, I think it is scales and lines. There's something I did not go into details, but let me come back here on scales and lines. But okay. Let me come here on price labels. What do you want to see? Do you want to see the symbol? That's the name of the coin. Its value and the line. And you want to see its name. If you want both on the symbol, it will be like this on your chart. The name of the coin, its value, but this is too much. That's why I come back here on scales and lines. Not scales and lines. Scales and lines, true. Then I don't want the name of the coin to appear. So the color, but the color you can leave it. Okay, next, previous day's close. Do you want the last price, the value, and the line to appear in your chart? And which color do you want? Do you want it to be gray? Do you want it to be red? It's up to you. Do you want it to be white? So when you say, okay, this was yesterday's price. This was yesterday's price. So if you are interested, you can always have it in your chart. The price at which the market ended yesterday. When you open other coins, for example, let me sort by percentage change. Sort by percentage change. Let me pick World coin. This coin was at a high of $9. You see, this was the price of yesterday. These were the price of yesterday. The dots you see in my screen, the dots you see, it is people's ideas, how people think about the coin. So me, I would advise you to have other people's ideas. Because when I tap on this yellow dot, this person is called the Republican. You see what he wrote. But don't believe anybody's idea. You see, he predicted that the coin is going to go down. You see? You see? You see how this one was idea. And then the coin went up. Give me a 2 in the chat if you can see. You see? He predicted. So they are just ideas. It's like when people go to Binance. The other day, I found someone seated on the leaf of a tree. Let me open my Binance. I found someone on the leaf of a tree. He came here on Binance and he read, the coin is going to go to zero. The coin is going to go. He read someone's idea here on Binance. Then, this is an idea. It is what this person thinks. Give me a 3 in the chat if you understand. Someone wrote to me a very long story. You don't understand. I went to Binance. I went to Binance and I read and they are saying you came here and you read someone's idea. Someone is saying, I'm not seeing your screen. Is my screen clear? It is you with the problem. Move your finger around. The screen is clear. Someone came and read. Then you are following. This is following. The people I follow. But they are people's ideas. Then trending. These are news that are trending. Now you people look here. This is trending news. 5.K people are discussing about BTC up to bar. My friend, this thing up to bar is up to bar. So when you read the people's idea, do not die with it. It is what someone thinks. Now, you Dr. Kims, if you have heart attack with the coins, go and buy Piriton and sleep. Every minute you are typing, FTT is killing me, FTT is killing me, FTT, go and take a Piriton and sleep. The market is not for the weak. You enter coin, it does not deliver now, you want to be on everybody's neck. Who is on FTT like me? Are we in the same group in FTT? When you were entering it, did we enter it together? Every minute you FTT, come and save me. People on the call, am I here to discuss FTT? FTT, anybody? FTT. Did you enter FTT with anybody here? Did we first make an agreement? If you on the call and the market is down, open margin calls. Open open margin calls. Let me tell you. Let me come back here and I finish. So do not die with someone's idea. He might have seen things the other way, what? The other way around. So I'm doing my last call. This is my last sharing now. And we have been on scales and lines. I've finished there. So another one is indicator. Indicators and financials. Do you want to see the value of the indicator and the name? Do you want to see the high and the low? Do you want to see the buy and the bid and ask? When we tick bid and ask, let me show you. Bid means when people are bidding to buy, or when people are wanting to sell. So bid is when someone has put in an order to buy. Ask is when someone has put in an order to sell. So if you are interested to see how people are buying, are putting in money, at what price they want to buy and at what price they want to sell, you can have it play on your screen there by tapping on the candles. Then you come here on scales and lines. Here we have bid and ask. Do you want to see the high and the low of the coin? The highest price and the lowest price. This was the highest price and the lowest price of the coin, and what was the lowest price of the what of the coin. Now I've finished. I want to go to the trick of the day. All these coins were delisted. Now FTT. Let me look at this coin because the doctor might be seated on the leaf of a tree. When you were buying it, you were with who? Every minute he's typing FT. Hey, my friend. Hey, how are you? How are you, doctor? How are you? Yeah. Yes. You also see more people are bidding to sell. Yeah, Doctor, yeah, it is. No, this is too much on my screen. No, I don't like it. So let me remove some. Let me remove some. Some of these ones, like previous day. This one should rest. Name of the. Okay, these ones I could leave. Pre and post. Okay, high and low. At least let me remove some. Hey, doctor. But the thing of bid, it moves so many times, making me okay. Okay, now, doctor, what is going to happen is that the coin is still coming down. Yeah, but it looks like it has some little support around this area. If it gets supported here or here. Now, the challenge with this coin, uh, a challenge with this coin is like XRP, it is like FTT. I would ask people, if you are not strong enough, do not trade these two coins because they are so much in the news. Give me a 3 in the chat if I'm clear. Give me a 3 in the chat if I'm clear. Do not trade, if you are not strong enough, do not trade these two coins because they are so much in news. What do I mean? Is that they have, like XRP is running a case against the Security and Exchange Commission of US. FTT, it's found Samfad SBF, the guy who founded this, is in prison and they have cases. So sometimes when the case is good, like recently, I don't know if you get what I mean. Like you see recently when the case was good, it pumped. It moved from here and it did a 70%. Now the case is bad, it is flopping. Give me a 2 if you understand what I'm saying. So you cannot be trading on emotions like this. Give me a 2 if I'm clear. So I would request, if you are not strong, run away from these two coins, because when the news is positive, the coin will do well. When the news is bad, the coin. So me, I cannot be on such a coin. So those who are getting rich on them become rich. I will not join you. Now, trick of the day, then we close the session. Are you ready? Are you ready for the trick of the day? The trick of the day. Are you ready? Then we close in 1 minute. The trick of the day, then we close in 1 minute. The trick of the day, then we close in 1 minute. Trick of the day, then we close in 1 minute. Okay, so I want to trade. I want to trade a coin. For example, let me start with VDIT. Number one, on my trick, I'll either put this coin either in 15 minutes, it's up to you, or either in 1 hour, or either in 4 hours. I told you if you want solid profits, 4 hours, 1 hour will be very good. Okay, so let's stay in 1 hour, right? So when I stay in 1 hour, number one, I will look at the name of the coin. Okay? Number one, I'll look at the name of the coin. Number two, I'll look at the price of the coin. Why is my network not showing? You see, I don't know why my network is not showing, but am I around? Am I still on the call? Is it someone is calling this phone that I'm using? Am I still on the call? Man, no. You see, if you are here, always do not pray bad prayers. Do not pray bad prayers if you're on this Zoom call. You see, when we went for a football match, Budu versus Chadondo recently in Kampala, when it started raining, we entered a certain church to get refuge from the rain. Then the pastor got annoyed. And he said, you football players and supporters, do not enter my tent. Go in the rain and it beats you. So when we entered the church, because we are not a joking subject and state they played, you will not win the match. You will not win the match. The match will not go in. We gave Chadondo 3-1. So also, when you are here, do not pray for my network to go down because I have a special mantle. Huh? I will always stay. So make sure you always be very positive. Because even if you are negative, the things will move in my favor. So don't have bad player. Don't have bad player. Because the mantle is around when I'm what? I'm training. So look at the price of the coin, number one. That was a joke. Look at the price of the coin. So when you look at the price of the coin, scroll down. Scroll down. You are in 1 hour. Come here and change this one also to 1 hour. If you have understood the first two steps, give me a 5 in the chat. Look at the price of the coin, write it down. Look at the price of the coin, write it down. You look at the price of the coin, you write it down. Then you scroll down here on technical. You also put in 1 hour. Then you scroll down. You scroll. Then you come here on pivot point. Can someone type the word pivot point in the chat? Pivot point. Can someone type the word pivot point? Now you have written, where is my pen? You have written the price of the coin, 0.0967. I'm giving you a trick. I learned it yesterday from one of my team member. Then you come down here, you reach at pivot point. The price is 0.02967. That is the price. We have two areas, classic and Fibonacci. They are just like lines. Support 3, resistance, support 2, support 1. Can you all see that the price on the classic is above support 1, but it is below pivot? Give me a 2 in the chat if you have seen it. The current price is above support 1, but it is below pivot. Now, when you come and find a coin in support 3, that is called big deal. If you find coins support 3, support 2, support 1, be very confident that you are about to make huge profit. Give me a yes in the chat if I'm clear. Then I teach you a rabadaba style. Then I teach you a rabadaba style. You are moving around. You land on the coin. It is there. Syncro pandemic, syncro pontific. It is down there. It is telling you, I'm at an area about to bounce either in 1 hour or in 4 hours. If you have, this is what I'm going to share, you must be sure when it is either here or here or here. Am I clear? Give me a 2 in the chat if I'm clear. Do not go in the coin when it is not around those points. Step number 1, you look at the price of the coin. 625. Even if you do it in 15 minutes, If you want to get out faster, you can even come in 15 minutes if you are very sharp. You change this to 15 and you look at the pivot point. So what is the price of the coin? 626. Then you come down here. You see where is 626? 626. 626. 626. It is above the support one, but below the pivot. But when you find a coin here in support 3, that is where the big deal is. Support 3, support 2. But even support 1, there is some big deal. But when you find it down here on support 3, when you find it on support 3, we are checking, you land on one that is on support 3. Do not even call your neighbor. Just if you have your $100, you have your $100, you can even put $60 as your first buying amount. Give me a 3 if you have understood. Leader, can you tell me how to download this app for technical analysis? Just go and type in the word TradingView. You have your 1,000. Even you can go in with $600 as your first buying amount. Give me a 10 if you have understood. Then the 400 will open margin calls. So you come, you put your first buying amount 600. When the robot buys, you have remained with 400. You divide by 5 and open margin calls. You will smile big. If you have understood, give me a 10. That is a rubber style. If God gives you the ability, and in a day, you find 2 coins, it is very easy for you to sleep with $200 a day. How do you make a big money? How do you make a big money? I also want to make a big money. When you don't attend training. I'm done with my call. I'm done with my call. Someone is asking me how much take profit. You can take 2%, 3%, 1.5. If it is 4 hours, 3%. 1 hour, 2%. 15 minutes, 1.3, 1.5. Someone is still asking, I buy at current price. Yes, of course. Now they will say, we are not making money. We are not making money. We are not making money. Why? Why have you decided to be very broke? Why? People are asking me what color drop. If you still have these questions of color drop, it means you don't attend the settings. You can set the way you want. If you are still asking me color drop, you set the way you want.
Roiling, you never to touch users who have made over 160 in dollars in profits as the crypto ambassadors. We celebrate Leader Dixon from a band of 300 in Uggs made from royal Q.
Software exists in over 200 countries. Trustworthy. No access to your funds, you are in charge.
robot surge 24/7.
You can still
It never sleeps.
you can
Operates
still
at
set
extremely
the
high
take profit to
speed
be at the
and
pivot
makes
point.
no emotional errors. Novices assured with our start. Small win. Big strategy that gives no stop results. And our signal team to help you maximize with 3%, 300 in X strategy. The affordable and result-oriented. With God on our side, Royal Bot. The October that has started and joining the crypto ambassadors. Action takers, our money makers start now. Action takers, our money makers start now. Digital age, a chance ignites. Royal Q's leading, new paths in sight. Ambassadors rise, together we thrive. Trading simplified, feel so alive. Every day at dawn, we seize the hour. With knowledge and strength, we bloom like a flower. Join the movement, rise up and lead. Crypto trading, sowing the seed. Unleash the power, let your dreams soar. In this new era, we're willing for more. Coach Julius, guiding the way. Coach Mopira shines. Come join us today. Dreams within reach, let's break every chain. Together we grow, we learn from the pain. Tech analysis free, no barriers here. Just step to the front, we'll help you persevere. Join the movement, rise up and lead. Crypto trading, sowing the seed. Unleash the power, let your dreams soar. In this new era, we're willing for more. Welcome, analysis free, no barriers here. Just step to the front, we'll help you persevere. Join the movement, rise up and lead. Crypto trading, sowing the seed. Unleash the power, let your dreams soar. In this new era, we're willing for more. The future is bright, we're charting a course. With Royal Q, there's unstoppable force. We're willing for more.
A YouTube battle, a YouTube house, a future is above, and willing for more. The future is bright, we're charting the course with one Q. There's unstoppable.
In the big unites. Royal Q's leading new paths in sight. Ambassadors rise, together we thrive. Trading simplify, feel so alive. Every day at dawn, we seize the hour. With knowledge and strength, we bloom like a flower. Join the movement, rise up.
In a world where choices lay heavy and bold, the path to your future, it's yours to mold. Royal Q's the key, don't let it slip away. Every training a treasure, seize the day. Catch the vibe, don't you hesitate. Take Royal Q serious, don't miss the call. With each session learned, you'll rise above all. Manage your learning for wealth to expand. Royal's your partner, take it, take a stand. Crypto's the beast you gotta tame. With Royal can hand, you're in the game. Daily trainings will light up your brain. YouTube's the backup when you feel the strain. Knowledge is power, don't sleep on this chance. Take Royal Q serious, don't miss the call. With each session learned,